You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a girl Owamie, aka Miss Focal, bring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most vanilla welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I am so love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now, my ninjas, today we're going to talk about Mihlali, and this is something that happened over the weekend, if I'm not too mistaken. It seems, I should say, it seems like girl got a tattoo with Mary Jane's husband. Okay, so we do not know if they got the tattoo at the same time, or maybe he already had the tattoo and she decided to match. So they did get a king and queen tattoo. That's what it looks like. Obviously it's a Q with a love, and then also it's a K with a, that one is not a love, okay, that one is like likarata. So I don't know what you call that. I don't know what you call that thing on a man's hand, and obviously we're out here just assuming that it's actually Mary Jane's husband, who is Leroy Sidambe. Now she did go on and also said we're literally crazy, posting a picture of Beyonce and Jay-Z. I do not know if that was some sort of insinuation that maybe she and Mary Jane's husband are B and J, you know. And then after that, obviously there was this one when he asked what's for dinner. So with this one, you can actually see that the dress that she's wearing on this picture, it does look like the same dress that she's having over there, obviously showing the tattoos. And then people were actually like commenting when this obviously came out. People were saying you know, people were saying a lot of stuff, man. I just feel like I don't want to read too much. Some people were saying it's AKA and Nadia vibes, because it does seem like those two also got tattoos. Now Nadia and AKA, from what I know, they're both single people, so that's different. We know Leroy Sidambe to be a married man. We do not know if his divorce is finalized yet. We do know that his wife is filing for a divorce, from what the you know, newspapers are saying. And they are also saying that she's out here saying that Mihlali actually meddled in her marriage. Now, what do I think? First of all, I always just, you know, I feel like it was a bit smart that she did not put his name. At least it didn't go full on, you know, Murolong, because that would have been crazy. At this point, we don't even know what to ask Murolong about that tattoo. You know, like, girls, you gotta go and get a cover up. What are you going to do? So that's a tattoo that honestly I feel like, you know, okay, queen, you call yourself queen all the time. So we is a queen, okay? So that can just be a queen, but you know, obviously queen and king, and then they have it, and then it's like they're holding hands. Were they not holding hands? Oh no, they were just close to each other. Would just assume that they got, like, you know, matching tattoos to complement each other. You guys wanted me to talk about what I think about this. I don't think that is a secret, though. You guys already know I'm against this relationship wholeheartedly, like fully. I'm just like, born, and I cannot wait for it to end so that we can just yeah, honestly, like, no. So this is what we're doing now, like getting tattoos with people's husbands. No, Shibobo. It's not the vibes. It's just not the vibes. Mihlali always talks about how her private life is private, and how her business life or her work life is separate from her private life. That's what she says. She even did a Q&A. There's a video that she recently did, which is a Q&A, and you know, she was talking about this again, you know, to say that you know, her Mihlali Namaze as a brand has nothing to do with like her personal life and stuff like that. But on the same Mihlali brand, it's you that is out here posting like the king and queen tattoos. It's you that will be out there posting him. She does post Leroy now. So obviously we're gonna comment on it because clearly your private life ain't private anymore. And she was also talking about how she has never showed her partners because no one helped her start a YouTube channel, no one helped her this and that, and no one helped her get the brands that she actually got. So that's why, like, she was deciding that she was not going to show the men that obviously she's in a relationship with at whatever particular time. But it is also the same Mihlali that came out and said that she used to get a girlfriend allowance of 50,000 rands. So if you are getting 50,000 rands a month, girl, like, clearly that person helped you a lot. Imagine what you can do with 50,000 rands a month. You can afford to literally go and buy this Revlon, you can buy the Coke, you can buy Espresso, you can tag them with them not having to pay you for anything, and that's how they can actually recognize you. So I think that at the end of the day, we should all just be truthful at the amount of work that we have actually also put in and the help that we've also gotten out. Because you can't tell me that she was getting 50,000 rands a month for girlfriend allowance and all she was doing was just stashing that money, never ever using it, and only grinding with the money that she actually had at that particular time. So it means that if that 50,000 rands girlfriend allowance a month was able to buy Louis Vuitton, you are able to tag them, you are able to be on their radar, then it means that that person has literally helped you build your brand. Like, it's no rocket science. But I think that the problem that we have right now is that people are so much into worshipping people that me literally stating this facts, because this is facts that I'm talking about right now, unless if she can come and say all those monies that she was getting, 50,000 rands a month is a lot of money from your boyfriend or from anyone, even if it's just you get paid 50,000 rands a month, like in South Africa especially, that's a lot of money. Then that person literally helped you a lot. Like, they helped you, like, do you understand? And so I don't understand, like, maybe she was trying to say that she feels that she's a self-made woman and she did not get any help, hence she was not showing this man and everything. But Leroy, and she's showing him, because I do honestly believe that Ugel is mad in love. Do I think it's the smartest thing for you to come out here and be so publicly in love with someone's husband? Absolutely not. And especially how she reacted when the wife, there was an article that was saying that Ugo was basically a home wrecker, and how she reacted to that. Do I think that it was the best? Absolutely not. What do I think? I do think that Ugo is very smart when it comes to business. Clearly her business speaks for itself and she's very professional about it. One thing I will hands down always be like, girl, this girl is serious about it. Like, Ugo is always in the gym. Like, she exercises a lot. Let me not say always, because but I've seen snippets of her like exercising, eating clean. Her body also showed that she actually did put in the work. She did get the boob job, and that's fine. And I don't know if she got other procedures, but I do not think that she was public about her boob job, because everyone was shocked when they saw her boobs. And so that just for me also made me say, okay, you are not as transparent as I thought, or how you say I'm very open with this and that, because if people did not point out that your boobs were looking very different, would you have then come out and just say, hey, I got a boob job? Or she didn't document that. Like, at this point, I'm even still surprised, because I know you have to go in, I know you have to recover, but I didn't say anything. I obviously been blocked a long time ago, but I still do check her stories from time to time. But I never saw that, and her followers also were surprised. So it did not seem like it was something that she posted. So I do not know if she got any other procedures on her body. But at the same time, for me, honestly, I just feel like she's a smart businesswoman, but I think that maybe she might be a bit stupid in love. Like, that's me and my opinion, okay? I don't think that it always ends well. I honestly do not. Look at how it ended for Bonang and AKA and DJ Zinhle, that whole saga. Bonang was honestly like the sweetheart of the industry. Everybody loved it. Even me, I was like a huge fan. Now, it was before I found out that obviously if he's not married to you, he still belongs to Jesus, unlike Leroy Dambo still belongs to his wife, because from what we know, he's a married man. But at that time, she did lose a huge fan base, myself included. I was one of the people that actually stopped being her fan, because I was like, girl, why would you do that, especially to another woman? But again, as I'm saying now, I've learned and I understand it belongs to Jesus until he's married to you. But it did not end well for her, in my personal opinion. You understand? Like, it was like there were two groups now, and I feel like a lot of people lean towards DJ Zinhle because women do relate to this whole situations of men cheating and stuff, because I personally feel like almost every woman has been cheated on in their life. So it has nothing to do with the woman, but to do with the dog that you're actually dealing with. So the aftermath of all this, I do not think that is going to be very good for her, even if she's to repent her ways and she chooses to say, you know, in the future I'm gonna get a husband or whatever. I'm telling you, she's gonna always have the home wrecker name attached to her. And so for a Leroy especially, do I think it's smart? Absolutely not. I do not. And if a girl just knew some things that, you know, some of us know, yeah, it wouldn't be a girl. But anyway, the chicken will come, but again, the chicken will come to roast, or one day those eggs will crack, and whatever is in those eggs will come out. As you guys know me, I'm someone that's very smart with my mouth because I want my money in my account. But y'all should mark my words today, okay? Because I will come back and be like, guys, go back to this video and watch this video. That's what I was talking about. I'm telling you. But yeah, if oh girl, that's what makes her happy, that's that. But what did Nicki Minaj say? Watch your mouth. You should watch your man. Watch your mouth, baby girl, because you should watch your man. Okay, how you get them is exactly how you lose them. And when I tell you that, it will blow. One day is one day. How you get them is how you lose them. Stinner in, stinner out. And it's always so sad, hey, when they're stinnering you out now. People, because they are like, look at what happened to Bonoma Mngoma, okay? I know we don't talk about that anymore, but okay, I even had the police involved in the her 10 days. But it is life. It's exactly what it is. I do not obviously like agree with this or stuff like that. I know that nobody wants me to agree with it or whatever, but my opinion is that that's somebody's husband, because it's disgusting, especially when they're saying that you are the home wrecker. And when it comes to Leroy, I honestly don't even have much to say about that man. He is who he is, okay? But she will also know and learn his colors, because trust and believe, no woman is special than the next woman. If a man can do this to his wife, he will do it to you, because there is nothing special about you. No matter how much they can make you feel like, oh, you're the special one, or you are this and that, trust and believe, you is not. The moment a new Mihlali comes. Anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.